Western Conference matchup. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to Atlanta.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
So for Oklahoma City right now, and outside of the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience. They build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency and just a solid approach every day. That's why they are year in and year out so tough to handle.
And for the Thunder and their success, of course, not just predicated on top picks, but Clark, you've always talked about this, the right kind of top picks.
The fit is so important. They've had great success with their picks. There's no denying that, and it's not easy to make that happen, but they've got a tremendous front office that does their homework, knows what they want in terms of talent and character and fit. And you've got to give a little nod to luck and fortune here. I mean, not all of it. I mean, some of it, you know, it's not always all science. There's a little art involved in this thing, too. But they've got quality people making good decisions, and it's paying off on the court.
Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Back to Durant. There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cantor's got 6.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Here's Norris. He sinks the 11-footer.
Norris!
Here's Westbrook. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Pass to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Holiday goes in. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Magic.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Gordon, the pass to Norris. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Waiters kicks to Durant. They get it back.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
4 seconds left. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive.
Tune in this Friday night, February 6th. Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City.
Welcome back. And changing it up here. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Norris, he's in at center. Norris Cole is out there with Holiday. Then it's Omer Ashik. And it's Evans in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. In third, the Thunder.
That's been an amazing season for them from behind the arc. They've got some great shooters on that team.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Norris.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
There's the pick. Durant attacking. Rejected by Norris. Evans against Augustine. Here's Norris. Durant with some nice D.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
That's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pelicans trail by 20. Evans attacking, and he gets it to go. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first-quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And looking now at some numbers for Drew Holiday, how his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Clock at 2. The shot's good from Norris.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Augustine with it. Evans picks him up. Here's Cantor. It's rebounded by Norris. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Cantor. He had 13 points in the win against Orlando. Durant dishes to Augustine. With 1 on the clock. Rejected by Norris. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder lead by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin.
I want everyone's eyes up here. There are a few clear lessons we should have learned from that first half. In the second half, we need to come out and start playing angry. We're in no position to sit back and let the game come to us. We need to get mad and make things happen. We've also done a good job of recognizing when the opportunity to get out and run has been there, and we're getting those fast break points. Another thing to focus on is getting the ball to the basket as much as possible. Drive the lane, don't sit back. We shouldn't be down this far at the half to any team, especially not this team. Let's show some self-respect and get out there and turn this thing around.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do.
And Withey's subbed in for Ryan Anderson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. So the Thunder 5 right now. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Jones. And it's Collison in at the power forward.
Well, trade rumors circulated around last season. Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer sheet.
D, he's checked in for New Orleans. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Jones the pass to Westbrook. Augustine from outside, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Augustine's got 10 points in the game. And for Eric Gordon, guys who had expressed some dissatisfaction with the situation in New Orleans, rumors, in fact, existed of a rift last season with him and Coach Monty Williams.
Well, that frequently happens on teams that are struggling like the Pelicans did last year. And, you know, sometimes a contract can make a trade more difficult, so he may be stuck in New Orleans. And in the end, you just have to get healthy and deliver and make the best of whatever situation you're in. He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Pelicans trail by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Evans kicks to Cole. Back to Evans. Outside Gordon. Here's the screen. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Kevin, that was a really sweet stroke from Gordon.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Off with the layup. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is...
Jins is checked in, and it's D in for Anderson. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Alexis Ajinça is out there with D. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Here's Durant. No luck, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outside Gordon. And there's the feed to Holiday. Passes it to Norris. From 11 feet away, Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And the Thunder making a switch here. Raiders on the wing. Pass to Cantor. Raiders dishes to Clinton. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates playing on the same page.
I think we know your answer.
Here's Evans. It's in! Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would...
Why you tripping? We just pulled out a nice little win.
Tripping? Don't act like this game was never in doubt. It was a lot closer than it should have been. That's the problem. We weren't taking it serious enough. Like we could just show up and win. One thing I know for certain, you take something for granted in the NBA and it all goes away.
Boy, stop. Man, you know what? When I check my online feed in the morning, you know what this game gonna look like? A blowout. Boat race, nail biter, man, it don't matter. They all go in the same column with the W. Man, you need to quit taking yourself so seriously. Learn how to take these wins when they come. Enjoy it, man. For real. Tripping.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're going to release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm going to be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm gonna make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, a contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?
The Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr for New Orleans. And we saw him out here a while back, had to fight to get his shot, but he impressed the team enough to get another 10-day contract.
Well, you know, you have to take it a step at a time if you're in a situation, and as much as he'd like to start celebrating, he needs to keep his focus and continue to find ways to help this team out.
So for New Orleans right now, the backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Tyreke Evans out there with Omer Asik. And it's Norris in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka right side. 5 to shoot. Durant with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Unloads. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 5 now. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
Pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Durant with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Evans with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Evans outside. Gordon kicks to Evans. Gordon goes in. Tries it from 9. Rejected by Westbrook. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And B.J. Augustine subbed in for Waiters. And then for New Orleans, Agins is checked in, and it's Cunningham in for Tyreke Evans. Here's Cole. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Gordon off a pick from Norris. Here's Cole, and the three ball is good. Cole's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Augustine passes to Adams. It's Westbrook with the drive. Puts up a three, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Cole dishes to Ajinça. Passes it to Cole. Cunningham kicks to Cole. Puts up a three, and again New Orleans with the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. New Orleans making.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
For the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Jones. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So for New Orleans right now, Norris in at center. Holiday out there with Norris Cole. Then there's Tyreke Evans. And it's Asik in at the 4 spot.
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Serge Ibaka, such a big piece of this Thunder team. Kevin Durant said, I really watched him grow as a man and definitely as a basketball player. He's grown by leaps and bounds. He's always fought like a champion. He works extremely hard. We're just happy to be around him. And guys, Ibaka, a great fit in the gym rat culture of OKC.
He sure is. Thanks, Doris.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago, they've really become part of the fabric of this community. You know, they're just assisting in the recovery from the big tornado, to helping revitalize downtown. You see how a team can provide a rallying cry for an entire community.
Holiday left side. There's the pass to Norris. Knocked loose. Holiday, the pass to Norris. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead. And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season here. Superstar talent as well.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, and Oakland. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and the fans now expect this team to eventually bring home an NBA title. They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
The dish to Cole. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Cole dishes to Holiday. Holiday off a pick from Norris. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
It's really a bit of a heartbreaker, Kevin, when you lose games in comeback fashion. No lead is safe. That's the message they need to take with them from this one.
Yeah, and I'm sure they will, Clark, because that loss had to hurt back. I mean, they're going to remember that one for a while.
Let's take a second now to review the top pickpockets in the NBA. Russell Westbrook, number 1. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you what, when you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one lapse by an opposing ball handler, and they're going the other way.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Norris. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Holiday, and nothing is falling for him right now. And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, there was a point where you seemed to kick it into high gear. What changed?
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. On offense, we haven't had the balance we need between the perimeter and the low post. Too much.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been the group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hutchins is checked in. Withy comes in for Anderson. Cunningham, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. We've got DJ Augustine. Steven Adams is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. So for the Pelicans, D comes in for Withy. And Tyreke Evans is subbed in for Cunningham.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in assists, second in free throw percentage. A lot of weapons, and guys are not afraid to share the ball to get good shots.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
Cole, the pass to Norris. And he gets it to go. D's got 10. There's a minute left in the third. Augustine with it. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. D's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gordon. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Gordon's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook drives in. 11 feet away. That's good. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Cole. He's got 9, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Enes Kanter comes in for Steven Adams, and Durant subbed in for Perry Jones. New Orleans making a switch here. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Omer Asik is out there with Jeff Withy, and it's Holiday in at the point. 6 to shoot. And it's Gordon penetrating, and it's good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. Jump center stage now.
And the Thunder with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And New Orleans also making a change. D, he's checked in for Withy. Outside Durant. Waiters gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And the basket by Gordon.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And Augustine kicks to Durant. To the inside. It's picked off. Norris, defended by Ibaka. That's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's got the ball. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and with all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Evans dishes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Pass to Norris. Baseline J on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Well, not only are they on their way to winning this game, but this will also give them a win in the season series.
Huge motivation for them today. Beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Russell Westbrook. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Pelican shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here is Augustine. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight.
Well, Russell, how important was getting...
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your said she'll send the call out, 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 send